Aloha, Steve. I'm going to give it a shot here at walking you through this visually to see if we can't get you to understand this garment profile issue. So, starting at your main menu, I need you to go to the uniforms, and then we're going to give it a uniform number to look at here, number 412. Notice that it added the 1B to it since there's only one collection. Okay, this is a size 52XL uniform, and here are the garments that are attached to it. So looking at your chart, this would be how we would read your chart, and unless I'm mistaken, this is the deal. So here's our chest, and here's the chest measurement, and of course the waist and seat measurement. And then, of course, here's the standard outseam measurements, which would have to go from this number, 43.5, on up to 45.5. And then here's our weight, and here's our height parameters. Okay, so using those parameters, I created the profile for these garments. So to see the profile for coat, click here. You're on the list. Click here now. And now you're looking at the actual coat, and to look at its garment metrics, click here. Alright, so these are the metrics used to assign this short coat the 52XL. So where the check mark is the measurements that are used. Any other measurements are ignored. So in this case, the height inches is ignored because it's not checked. If you wanted to take it, you'd have to check it. Now you can't check it here. I'll get to that. But basically, these are the measurements that are going to be applied because these are from the garment profile. Alright? So, in short, this has to be corrected. If the check marks are not in the right place, or if any of these measurements are off, then the profile won't work. So, here we have a sample kit, all right, and we have a head measurement here, but here's his waist, seat, and so forth. So we can see him while we're looking at this, and you can still see his measurements. He's been assigned this uniform, so let's take a look. His waist is a 46, and sure enough, the top end of this 52XL would have been a 46. His seat is a 54, and the top end for the seat would be a 54, so he's there. His chest is a 52, and naturally the top end of this coat is a 52 chest. On the outseam, he's got 43 to 45, and here he is at 43.5, which is the starting point. You can't see the 0.5 right now. Okay. Next is the waist. Let's see, go back to the waist, 46. Yeah, that's it. So we've fit this kid based on the checked marked items, and apparently it did it right. He seems to be the right size to fit. Okay. What we need to do is verify that every garment profiles this way. So let's go and take a look now at the, I'm going to click back over to the uniform here and now take a look at the bibber. Now this is where it gets interesting because it doesn't make any sense to me. So let's go on over to the garment metrics again, and here we are. These are the metrics being applied to the garment bibber. Now again, you could see where if we were using it, this would apply, but we're using the hip, outseam, and waist here. And so the waist again fits, the outseam fits, and of course the hip fits again. See his 54 down here and 54 up here, he fits in that. So again, he was assigned this one. And so this would be his bibbers. But we can't figure this out because we look and see, that's what these numbers must mean. 46 must be the largest waist size, 54 must be the seat size, and 45.5 must be the pant outseam measurement. And that's how this is done. Now, if you've got some other measurement here, then all we can say is that's what we were able to match. See, the problem is I think that for Liberty, when you look, you're going to see that this number here doesn't match the number on your form because we couldn't find an exact match. But this is how the matches are done. So what I need is for you guys to go through all of the garment metrics. Now I can show you the garment metrics over here. Click Tools, and then Options, and then Manage Garment Profiles. And let's see here, we can list all, and you'll see these are the garment profiles. Let's, well, okay, this is a shirt, female shirt, extra small. Click on it, and it's only